an estimated 60,000 years.
And who discovered this?
As early as the year 1250. Most of these silent sentinels life.
Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're back with another reaction video, and today's video is totally different from what we usually do, music. So today guys, we're reacting on top 10 most mysterious places on earth. We mainly want to start reacting on videos like this to open the door for most of you, or if you really want to suggest for us to react on some videos that people might not know that exist on this planet, or maybe outside this planet, if you do have the power to let us know. Isn't it? Yeah.
Just
so
to educate people.
Education is very important.
Or even some funny videos.
You know, anything you got, anything you have, guys, just suggest to us in the comment box, okay? So without taking too much of your time, we're gonna be watching this video just to see what kind of places exist on this planet Earth that you and I are living on for so many years that we have no idea that exists. Okay, so let's get in the video and react to this together. Thank you so much, guys.
These places prove that there are more things in heaven and earth than are dreamt of in your philosophy. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 mysterious places on earth. Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content.
Every day.
For this list, we're looking at real places that are shrouded in secrecy and or are associated with the unknown or the unexplained.
There's no way we can just get an escort.
No, I'll have the police come and arrest you if you don't.
Number 10, the Alaskan Triangle, also known as Alaska's Bermuda Triangle.
Might help if mystery had a face there.
Spanning the vast southeastern reaches of the Alaskan wilderness up to its mountain ranges, an unusual number of hikers, boats, and planes vanish here without a trace. In fact, the state of Alaska has not only twice the American national average of people reported missing, but also the lowest statistics for people found.
Could we talk about this when I get back from Alaska?
Is it the unforgiving weather, wild animals, immense uncharted terrain, or something more sinister? The indigenous Tlingit people tell stories of a shape-shifting being called Kushtaka, meaning land otterman, who mimics the screams of children to lure unwary travelers to their deaths. Others blame Bigfoot or propose that the area is a vile vortex like the Bermuda Triangle, linked to electromagnetic aberrations.
To reduce it to simplified terms, the weather was just plain rotten.
Number 9.
I've actually heard about that one.
Yeah,
the triangle one. Yeah, I've actually heard about it. But it sounds so dangerous.
Yeah,
it sounds so scary.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? So people just go missing and they don't even find them. I wonder where they go.
Do they just vanish to space or something?
I know, it's weird, man. Imagine like they go to a different world. That'd be cool, but weird, like. Okay, interesting.
Okay, let's get into the video, guys.
Tunguska River, also known as the Patkamanaya Tunguska River. In 1908,
it's known as what? Sorry.
Pakandanaya or something.
And 1,000 times greater than the nuclear bomb dropped on Hiroshima, tore through the air over Siberia. Witnesses reported a column of bluish light as the sky seemed to split in half and catch fire.
It's called the Tunguska event, and it was a comet or a meteor or something like that.
The blast sent a shockwave that knocked people off their feet and flattened 770 square miles of forest, toppling an estimated 80 million trees. When the first expedition arrived to investigate, native guides would not enter the impact zone, fearing people they called the Valley Men. Scientific consensus attributes the blast to the explosion of a meteorite in midair, leading some to blame natural gas or even a collision with alien spacecraft.
Who's alien? No, this alien thing. From where? Like,
it's alien. I know. Where did you guys get
guys,
this alien
please
from?
give us some education in the comment box if you have any idea about this alien thing.
Do you guys believe
I don't believe it, to be honest.
Yeah,
I don't believe in that
believe
alien.
it.
No.
It's weird, to be honest.
No.
But let us know what you guys think.
Dort eine Gasexplosion gewesen sein muss, aber nicht nur.
Number 8, the Devil's Sea, also known
The
as
Devil's
the
Sea.
Dragon's Triangle and and the Pacific Bermuda Triangle.
Have you heard
This
that
is a
one?
region of the Pacific Ocean that's south of Japan, where several ships have disappeared.
Oh.
Notably, the
Oh, that one, the
Japanese
Bermuda
Now it's a
Triangle.
different
Maru
one.
number 5.
Oh, so the first one we had was a different one.
Okay, I thought it was the same thing.
No, guys.
The triangle.
Really? Is it the same thing?
No, I think it's different. I think it's
Is it?
different. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, okay.
Guys, please let us know how many triangles are, because
know,
right
right?
now I thought it was the same thing.
Yeah,
but I think this is the one we know.
Yeah, this is the one we know.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the early 1950s, sailors have reported problems with electronic instruments and sightings of unmanned ghost ships.
Christ, she's beautiful.
American author and linguist Charles Berlitz made the area around Miyake Island famous with his book, The Dragon's Triangle, in 1989. Although authorities claim the Kayo Maru was destroyed by natural forces while the crew was investigating the eruption of an underwater volcano, Berlitz
Natural
attributed
forces.
the incident to unknown supernatural forces, and even blamed the Dragon's Triangle for the disappearance of aviation pioneer Amelia Earhart.
Earhart, this is Itasca. Did you receive transmission?
Number 7, Island of the Dolls, also known as Isla de las Muñecas.
Have you heard that one?
As you navigate this creepy island just south of Mexico City, thousands
No.
of small,
Wait.
unblinking eyes.
So this is like a mysterious place on Earth.
So
full
no
of
one put them
dolls.
there? I don't know.
So I'm sure someone put them there, but I don't know. I don't think they have an explanation for it. What? That is weird. That is some witchcraft.
So how many years or how long has this thing been? Right, let's go. Maybe we are talking too much.
Watch your passage.
Oh my god.
The island is actually man-made, dating all the
okay.
way back to the floating gardens of Aztec times. As legend has it, owner Julian Santana Barrera found a little drowned girl in the canal and a doll floating close by, which he hung in a tree as a sign of respect. But shortly following this act, he started to hear whispers, footsteps, and screams following him in the dark. Santana Barrera spent the next half-century hanging dolls to pacify the girl's spirit.
He found the dolls in the canals and in the trash. He started hanging them up to protect him and to try to scare away the spirit of the girl.
When he died in 2001, his body was eerily found in the same spot he'd found the drowned girl.
wow.
Number 6, the Nazca Lines.
Crazy.
The lines themselves directed you farther east.
Some 2,000 years ago, hundreds of complex geoglyphs were carved into the desert sands of southern Peru.
I always thought that they brought the rocks here and that they had to build these shapes.
Composed of thousands of lines, the geometric figures and animal and plant designs cover arid plateau south of Lima, more than 50 miles in size. How were such complex designs created without aerial technology? Why did these people create shapes in the soil that are only visible from the air or hilltops?
How did
While
that?
scholars
How did they
claim
do
the
that?
lines were constructed using simple surveying equipment. Others speculate the use of hot air balloons, or that the lines were once alien airfields.
Come on.
Various other uses have been proposed, from religious symbolism to astronomical calendars to irrigation, but their ultimate purpose remains unknown.
That's cool.
There must be some kind of message.
That is actually
But
smart.
it's a
Some
message
magic.
we can't understand.
Number 5, North Sentinel Island.
The isolated Indians are being forced into ever smaller regions.
An isolated indigenous tribe has lived on this island in the Bay of Bengal for an estimated 60,000 years.
And who discovered this and no, Jesus Christ, no. Who discovered this and then put it down and
60,000.
how did you know this?
I know, that's the question. Like, how do they know? But sometimes they find bones and they go and investigate how old the bone is, and they can tell, oh, this is how long it's been there for.
There's so
You know, scientists, they're
what
like,
that's that? You know what? Let's go ahead and I don't want to confuse myself with these things right now.
Boats that do land are met with a hail of arrows.
that's what they keep taking ships for movies.
Put it
As a
in.
result, little is known about the Sentinelese. Their language is unclassified, and population estimates range from
Unclassified. So who explained? So that
That's true.
I was thinking that maybe they might have found one of them and then spoke to them.
Yeah.
So if it's unclassified, how did you get the information?
You know what? I've heard of this before.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just apparently a group of people who live in the land, and when you go there, they kill you, so no one can even know anything.
So
Apparently-
if you go there, they kill you. Who the suck came back from their death and came to give the information?
Yo, that's funny.
Let's
You know
get
what?
the
That's
video,
actually
man.
true.
Guys, I'm just
50
tired.
to 400. During During one failed expedition, as tensions rose between locals and anthropologists cornered on the reefs, some of the indigenous women made off with warriors and proceeded to have sex on the beach. What are the beliefs and customs of the Sentinelese? What do they think of our metal ships and flying machines?
This tribe believes in total isolation. It will not tolerate a stranger.
Number 4, the Michigan Triangle.
Another triangle.
Hey, you see?
Chase vessels and try to capture them.
Often compared to the Bermuda Triangle, this region in Lake Michigan is the site of numerous maritime and aviation disasters. Particularly notorious is the strait linking Lake Michigan and Green Bay, known as Port des Morts or Death's Door, which is littered with shipwrecks thanks to hidden shoals and unpredictable winds. But the most famous incident was the crash of Northwest Orient Airlines Flight 2501 in 1950, which killed all 58 passengers.
Oh, I think I heard that one.
And was
Yeah,
the worst
I think
airline
I-
accident
yeah.
to happen in the United States to that point.
Therein lies much of the mystery. Why was this plane
No,
so
no, no,
far
no.
apart?
That's not the one I heard. There's one that I heard that says the plane left and it got missing. And then years later, it came. They saw the plane flying again and on the map. So it keep appearing and disappearing
Really?
years after years. And after that, it came to land somewhere. And then they told them to come out. The pilot wouldn't open the door. So when they tried to force the door, it flew out again. They never saw anything.
Are you serious?
I think we'll find about that. That's
This is Western
that was
aliens.
like I know this sounds like some kind of story someone that is narrating or something. So yeah,
Yo, that's crazy.
yeah.
Of course.
Only light debris and human body fragments were recovered, although mass burial sites were recently discovered in local cemeteries. Annual searches for the wreckage continue.
Van Heest and a search team have been hunting Lake
Still?
Michigan for the plane's debris.
Number 3, Easter Island. 887 monolithic stone statues watch over this remote Pacific island. Carved
That's
by the
cool.
Rapa Nui people as early as the year 1250, most of these silent sentinels line the coast
That's
with their
another one.
backs
How
to
did
the
you know?
sea. What
Whoa.
compelled
Whoa.
people to build and transport
Record.
such giant figures, some of which weigh over 80 tons? While oral histories recount that the statues walked into place of their own volition, scholars have proposed various theories, including that they were moved by rocking their bases back and forth. Scholars speculate that the statues represent deified ancestors, but the island's stone guardians could not protect the Rapa Nui people, whose population has been greatly abolished by deforestation, European diseases, and Peruvian slavers.
European
Number
diseases.
2, Stonehenge.
That's how they
Who built
died or
it?
something.
How was it built? And why?
This is the name given to a ring of standing stones around 5,000 years old
That's in
that
the
is
UK,
surrounded
no?
by hundreds of
Is it?
ancient burial
Is that
mounds in
possible?
Wiltshire, England.
I've
Scholars
been
have
there.
debated the significance
Oh,
of
yeah?
Stonehenge
One for
for
training,
decades.
shooting range.
We should go there.
Prehistoric people
I think
preformed
it's,
the
apparently it's the center of UK or something like that. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Of England, I'm not sure.
This is
Guys,
near us.
help
like,
us in the
come
comment
on.
box. Yeah,
We
I've
need
been
to
there.
go. Yeah, we
Yeah.
need to go. Bring me there, please.
some from hills 150 miles away. Hypotheses include long tracks of logs, sleighs on greased tracks, and of course, aliens.
Bro.
Oh, and let's not
Aliens,
forget
oh.
Merlin, or giants. Opinions also differ as to the site's function. Was it a burial site, a place of healing, or an astronomical observatory? According to the Royal College of Art researchers, the bluestones have, quote, unusual acoustic properties, ringing when struck, which was often associated in
ring?
ancient cultures
What?
with
They ring.
mystical properties.
I believe.
I think I
this
missed
is
that
a
one. You
meeting-
know.
Not sure. I think I heard something about ringing the stone.
Acoustic properties, ringing when struck, which was often associated in ancient
Yeah,
cultures
but
with
they
mystical
told us the story,
properties.
something.
I believe this is a meeting place to connect with the ancestors.
Oh yeah, something like that. That's what they said.
I am utterly convinced the stones are linked to the ancestors.
Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are some honorable mentions.
I'd say 20 seconds walking into the Screaming Woods, we hear what sounds like a scream from way back deeper into the woods.
Rumor has it there is a secret base hidden underneath the Archuleta Mesa here. The mountain overlooks Dulce. Some people in town say the base is run by aliens working with our federal government to conduct mind
So
control.
this alien thing is a thing now.
It's literally
You know
everywhere.
what? I used to think it's just a movie thing.
Yeah.
Now it's like news everywhere. Alien. How many years?
Okay,
Here, the mountain overlooks Dulce. Some people in town say the base is run by aliens working with our federal government to conduct mind control and genetic experiments.
So wait, what?
The government better say something because this is too much.
Wait, the aliens are working with the government?
What?
Okay.
1日か2日泊まって、それで死体が見つかってるのこれ片付けられると思うんで、多分見つかってないんだと思います。
Number 1, Area 51.
My dear Earthling, is the key to understanding the entire universe.
U.S. Air Force facility or storehouse for extraterrestrial technologies. Located deep in the Nevada desert, this remote research installation has been used as a test site for experimental aircraft and weapons, with the dry bed of Groom Lake providing an ideal airfield. But the secrecy around the site and a string of alleged UFO sightings have stimulated allegations that the base houses crashed and reverse-engineered alien spacecraft, and even alien collaborators. While skeptics suggest the UFOs were reflections of light on the broad fuselage of aircraft such as the Lockheed U-2, people claiming to be former employees report having worked hand in four-fingered gray hand with
I've heard like it's like a place where the government works. So when they find aliens or bring them there, Area 51.
So how many years have they, well, when did they start doing this?
I don't know. I think it's quite old, to be honest. But from what I heard Area 51 is quite a secret government thing.
So why has no one ever leaked anything about any alien thing?
Yeah, so I was coming to that. Apparently people who work there, when they come out, some people will say stuff and apparently they kill them, or the people are gone. You never see or hear about them.
Jeez,
from what I've seen and heard, you know. Yeah, but I don't know how true that is. I think it's crazy.
So guys, you see why we're watching stuff like this? There's
really
a lot of
cool.
stories that's going around in this, on this planet that sometimes we just get stuck in our own pain, little box, and we think that the world is just a small place. And then that's it. When something goes wrong in that place where you are, you're done. No, guys, it's your mind that is telling you that. There's a lot out there that we don't know. There's a lot.
Terrestrial engineers in a vast underground facility.
The truth. What is going on here at Area 51? What are these black budget projects?
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from Watch Mojo and subscribe for new videos every day.
Thank you.
Okay.
So, what do you think, baby?
That was interesting, to be honest, learning about all these. You know, a lot of people don't even know any of these things, so it's really interesting to watch that and educate yourself.
It's something like that I like watching, but I did learn something new in the this one that we watch as well. So, guys, every day is education day. Okay, you gotta learn something every day. Just ask yourself, what have I achieved from this day? It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be money. Okay, money is not the only achievement. Okay, whatever your struggles are, have you been able to work towards them? Whatever, what have you done? It's very important. So
it's really cool. It shows how scary this world is. Like you just don't know. You just don't know. It's scary, man.
So guys, we're gonna be bringing more videos like this, mainly to educate ourselves. Okay, it's something that we like to watch already anyway. So we thought about it that we do music reaction, so we should start doing this here as well. It will help people who want to educate themselves. And I would personally advise everyone to educate themselves. Very important. Keyword. One thing no one can take away from you is information. Okay, so you gotta educate yourself.
That's right. Let us know if you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys want to see more videos like this, put it down in the comments below. If you have any videos you think we should check out, funny, educative, music, anything, leave it in the comment box.
Oh, you know what? You can suggest it to me on my social media platform, guys.
Instagram.
Follow me on my Instagram, my Facebook, my TikTok, my TokTik, my what you call it, whatever. All my socials will be down there. So guys, check it out. Please follow me and subscribe to the work. And you can always suggest anything that you want me to do. I will respectfully do it for you guys. Thank you so much. This is the end of today's video. I will love you. We'll see you next time. God bless you. Bye.